Hello, hello, hello. We are live. I'm saying everything more than once. How's it going, everybody? I hope you're doing fantastic this morning. We're ready for a show. And I've got some video that we're going to watch that I'm going to respond to that you might actually like, especially if you're Billy Valentine and you think that I remind you of Michael Rappaport. There's a reason for that, and we're going to get into that. Oh boy. I mean, Michael Rappaport, is that a piece of broken glass right there? Oh, it is. What is that? Must have been from when I broke some glass. I didn't realize it got all the way over here. Holy shit. Okay. There we go. Little piece of broken glass, but it's all fixed. Let's get this alcohol up and out of here. We're going to put you over here. Yes. And I'm just cleaning up a little bit, cleaning up the desktop area, making it nice and organized here, as I like to be before a show. Yes. We're looking good. I got the bees down here. Hey, Megsy, how's it going? Hello. So let's bring up the video. Oh, look at this. Dream Edge, hello. Michael Wild Jr., hello. Killicam115, hello. House of the Remedies. Papa Nil, hello, Papa Nil. Ready for the show, says Dream Edge. Right on. Well, I'm so glad we've actually got people watching on IG. Maybe I'll put the IG chat up on the main screen today, man. Let me work on that really quick. Where is the Instagram? I think that's it. Yeah, right? What is that? Was that the... I don't know what that was. But let's put the chat up. There it is. There you guys are. Look at you. Wow. Instagram chat is now on screen. If you guys are going to talk, I'll put you on screen, man, you know? If you're going to talk, I'll put you on screen. Hey, look at that. We got some people on Rumble now, too. Crispy Cat and Karen, my two favorite Ks. What's up, Ks? Hello, K people. People whose names start with a K. We don't want 3 people whose names start with K, though. Just 2. Two's enough. All right, so speaking of racists, we're going to be getting into some Michael Rappaport here. He is a giant Zionist piece of fucking human garbage. And we are going to we're going to get into that, and it's going to be good. I promise it's going to be good. You guys are going to like this. Those of you that follow me on Twitter, you already know what's coming. If you follow me on Twitter at Nay's Garden, you already know what's coming, right? Who knows what's coming? Who knows what's coming already? Let me know. If you already know what's coming down the pike on this show today, let me know. Dream Edge. Yes. Ready for the show. Yes, Dream Edge. We are watching you here. Let's do this. I do not stand with Israel. That's what that sign says next to the chat there. Let's go ahead and bring it down like that, I think. Can we do that? And it's going up. So we can go like this with this chat, I think. Yeah. And there is, now we've got all 3 chats up on screen. We've got all 3 chats. They're all kind of on top of each other. Karen is talking up a storm over there. Bull Market Money is here. Bill, Bull Market, what's up? Daniel, Lisa, Nay, you should change your Twitch category to just chatting. Yeah, you know, I've tried that, dude. It goes back. I don't know what does that. I'm so sick of Twitch. Fucking A, dude. Can you tell me how to do it? Can you tell me how to change it really fast so I can just go there and do it in 3 seconds? Unblock me on Twitter, please. Nah, I don't think so, Karen. I'm not going to unblock you on Twitter. No, you keep coming to the show, and eventually I will do that. But you don't get to fucking tell me what to do. So, you know, you've got a long way to go after what you pulled. And since you're asking for stuff, you know, perfect opportunity for me to remind you. I haven't forgotten, Karen. So You know, wait, you're in jail. You're in Nay's Garden jail right now. And yeah, no, you weren't asking. You didn't ask. You said, unblock me on Twitter, please. And then you put please at the end of a demand, thinking that's asking. That's not how you ask someone to do something for you. So right off the bat, you just stepped right off the fucking boat and right into the water as soon as you did that. You know, you need to realize that you did some bad shit, and it's going to take a long time before I forgive you for it. And the way you're going to get me back is by coming here and doing what you're doing and just trying to be good and trying to do the right thing. And eventually I will give you Twitter back. Absolutely. But, you know, I put a lot of my personal stuff on Twitter. A lot of things that I don't say on the show do go up on my Twitter feed. And maybe that's why Karen is interested in she knows she's going to get more content over there on my Twitter at Nay's Garden on Twitter. For those of you that want a little bit more, you don't feel like you get enough from these shows in the day and you want to get more, be like Karen. Ask if you can, you know, get into that Twitter. Most of you, it's not going to be a problem. Just go follow me. I hear you, man. It's in the stream manager on Twitch, and make sure it don't pick for you. Sometimes it will pick a category. It's probably, all right, let me try this again. Twitch. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Okay. Channel, video producer, creator dashboard. You said stream manager. Okay, is it under video producer? Is the stream manager under video producer? Stream manager, hey, I found it. Thank you for walking me through this. I'm an idiot. Thank you. Okay, remind me later. Okay, category, edit stream, clip that, raid, manage goals, manage something sub only, 60s, stream together, manage poll, blurb. Activity feed. Dude, I'm there. I'm in the stream manager, dude. I just don't see where it says what my thing is. I'm in the stream manager. I don't see anything. Dude, I'm in the stream manager. I've got it up. I don't see anything to change my crypto, vape, cannabis. Oh, gaming. Wait. I'm in Modern Warfare Gaming, I think. Dude, I don't know how to change that. It doesn't let me change it. It just shows it. It says I'm in the Modern Warfare category. Look, Bull, you have to tell me how to do this, bro. Please, don't just fucking ignore me. Don't tell me you're going to walk me through something and walk away. I'm here. I see it shows me in the Call of Duty thing on the bottom of the page. There's nothing else down there. Yeah, it just stretches. It keeps stretching the page. I hate shit like that. There's nothing else there. I'm looking into it. I'm loading my live right now with you. Thank you. Thank you. Tell me. Streaming tools. Content. Collections, clips, moments, cover, community, roles, activity, followers, monetization settings, new, stream, channel, moderation, streamer survey, affiliate. Yeah, I don't see, dude, it used to, you just be able to click on shit. What do they call that? The category, right? It would say category. Click on category. They've moved it. It's not there anymore. God, I'm losing my mind over how stupid and how hard they make this shit for everybody. Oh, are you apologizing? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, apologies go a long way with me. Thank you. Chief the Frenchman. Hello, Chief the Frenchman. Wolf Drool Extracts. Hello. Still says only 2 people watching over there on IG. 2 people watching. Really? Are you guys just coming in, chatting, and then leaving? Or are you still there? Do you see anywhere where it says edit stream info? Yes. Yes. Edit stream info. Category! 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 This is a mature rated video game that may not be suitable for some There, dude, I'm closing it. Search for category. Just chatting. Thank you. Dude, they hit it again, but thank you. Hey, Sean Reese, what's up, buddy? Hey, Bull Market Money, thank you for actually being my friend. I have no idea who the fuck you are. I don't know who you are, dude. I only know you as Bull and Bear Market Money. But I'm here to tell you, I don't know which fucking name is, because you're like, as far as I can tell, you're just anonymous. But you're like a friend to me, and I'd like to know your name. I'd like to know who you are, because you're one of the few people that actually sits here and has the patience to work with me and help me fucking do something that's going to help the show. Wow. I mean, that was fucking huge what you just did. Your real name is Chance? Okay, Chance. You still have the oils to... Yes, I have the oils. It puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. Of course I do, Sean. It's right there. Everything wrong with signing. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Just chatting. Audience, everyone. Okay, man. English. Select content labels. Required. I don't want to do drugs. Excessive tobacco for promotion. Any marijuana consumption use. I have to say I use cannabis. Dude, should I click it or should I not click it that I'm using cannabis? Bro, do you still have the oils? Okay. No one else is talking. No one else is talking anywhere. Okay. I'm fast-paced, guys. I'm a fast-paced, bust-ass kind of guy. I'd like it if you guys could keep up with me. I'm an old man. Most of you guys are younger than me. You have no excuse. Keep up with the old man. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Say something. Here we go. It's whatever. It don't affect the views. You probably will get less kids that way. Kids, cannabis should be for everybody. I'm just going to click done. I'm not going to select cannabis use. Fuck them. It shouldn't be blocked for people to watch other people use drugs. It shouldn't be blocked. I should be allowed to watch people use whatever drug. Billy, I'm going to be talking about Michael Rappaport. I wanted to wait for you to get here. Billy's here, everybody. We can start. Oh, Billy, you're going to love this. You're going to love this, Billy. Oh, I've got it all ready for you, Billy. Oh, Billy. This is going to be great, Billy. You are going to love this. You are going to love this, bro. You know, and so there's so much for me to cover about this video. That's why I'm doing it. Oh, what is that? The IG chat? Let me label that. Rename IG chat. Okay. Okay, let's bring this up now. Okay, great. Matt! What's up, Matt? We're rapping on Rappaport. Yes, we are. No need for him to be covering up all my screen with his fucking ugly ass mug and his fucking stupidity. He's such a fucking idiot, this guy. But anyway, yeah, I can make myself look more like him too by doing this. I can see the resemblance. I see it. We're both probably fucking 100% Ashkenazi. What can we do? You know? It's just I'm the smart one and he's the fucking idiot. He's the sellout fucking indoctrinate cult member. So, all right. Where has Iceman been? Working? You know, he's just been working and he hasn't had time for the show. Look at all the stars that David he's wearing. It's like it makes you more Jewish if you put on more stars. And then he's got a high under the 2 Jewish stars. I love that. Look at him go, man. He's like the Flavor Flav of Jews. Look how Jewish I am. He must have done some really bad shit to do that. He must have been like really bad and said some really bad things. And he's like trying to make up for it. It's like guys who are really super violent because they've got little dicks. Or short men that are violent because they're short. You know, they're trying to overcompensate for something else that they're lacking in. Yeah. I don't know, Michael. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I mean, we haven't even started the video and I can already rip you apart, okay? You kind of look like me. I totally see it. That's not good. That's not good. Tough choice. They trying to trick you. Tough choice. What was the choice between? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get into this video. And now, let me just make another comment here. Michael Rappaport lives in like some little freaking apartment or something? Is that where he is? Is that like his place where he lives? It looks like he's staying at some apartment. I don't know. Doesn't seem like the big Hollywood star that I thought he was, I guess. Little man syndrome. It's a thing. How do I order it again, and would the oils help with nerve damage in the back? Yes, it helps with nerve damage in the back, but I don't sell it anymore. You can thank Governor Ron DeSantis for not allowing people to grow cannabis. So when I can't sell you triage oil from the state of Florida, remember it was Ron DeSantis who makes it impossible for me to do that. Ron DeSantis. Remember that. Sean Reese. Ron DeSantis is the reason you can't have my triage oil. Remember that. Okay, vote accordingly. He's in LA. A 2-bedroom costs more than my house. In other words, don't support Ron DeSantis for president of the United States in 2028, right? Unless you want the whole world to be, cut off from their cannabis, which works on nerve pain, which I had yesterday, which I used on my back, which I was having an electric shock type feeling in between my shoulder blades. I put the triage oil on it, went away. Completely, instantly went away. So fuck Ron DeSantis, okay? Fuck the state of Florida, and fuck any other state or any other politician out there who won't let us have this and thinks there should be any kind of regulation. You thought he was a New Yorker? Good thing I told you, huh, Matt? It's a good thing I let you know who Ron DeSantis is. Look, he failed for running for president of the United States. That's what this is right here. He tried to go up against Trump and he got shut the fuck down. But he's still the governor of Florida. So he's going to ruin everyone's lives here for as long as he can. But everyone needs to make him a one-term piece of shit and get him the fuck out of here. And hopefully, his anti-woke bullshit won't last in this country, because enough people have a friend that's gay. Enough people have a son or a daughter or a parent or an aunt or an uncle or a neighbor who's gay or who's LGBTQ. And they're like, hey, dude, what you're trying to indoctrinate me against people that are in my family? Fuck you. Fuck you, fucking hater. Leave them alone, man. They got enough problems trying to deal with gender and deal with what bathroom they're going to use and deal with fucking racist cunts like you. Leave them the fuck alone. Step the fuck off. Maybe work on yourself, Ron DeSantis. Maybe work on yourself. Maybe figure out why people don't want to vote for you. Why everybody fucking hates you. Maybe work on that, you fucking cunt. You sprained a muscle on your lung wall. Jeez, I've never heard of that. Rappaport is in New York. Same prices, though. But thanks to Ron DeSantis, I can't. Right? Okay. This show is specifically for Billy Ballantyne. And I hope you enjoy it, buddy. Here, watch this. Oh, and let me ask you guys this. Who's the fuck you guy on YouTube? Hey, for who started it and who is the fuck you guy on YouTube? Let me know. In the chat, everybody in the chat, I want everyone to answer the question. Who's the fuck you guy on YouTube? Who is the fuck you guy on YouTube? Cushy Monster, hello. Asking the choice about Twitter, asking you about cannabis. Oh, right. Nay is Marty's in the house. Yes, Nay's the fuck you guy. Duh. Who started this shit? I did. Who was the guy? Who was the podcaster with the balls to curse first on YouTube? Me. I'm the first one to do it, man. Go back. Find anyone using curse words on their podcast before I was doing it. Go look. See if you can find anybody who was cursing before me. Best of luck to you. I started that shit. So who's the fuck you guy? Nay's Garden is the fuck you guy, right? You don't get to steal my fucking shit. You don't get to fucking act like you're trendy Nay, motherfucker. So, get a load of this fucking cunt. Get a load of this.
I mean, it really is simple. You don't like Jews, fuck you. You don't like Israel, fuck you. You don't want to take 60 seconds to learn what a Zionist really is, fuck you. You say genocide, fuck you.
Well, let me just stop right there. Before the genocide, we want to know what a Zionist is? A Zionist is someone who falsely believes that Israel has a right to exist. That's a false statement. It's a false idea. They don't have a right to exist. No one has the right to exist. It just doesn't work that way. That's not how life works. That's not how any of this fucking works. You know, so come to reality, Michael, because I got news for you. Israel doesn't have a right to exist. England stole the land from Palestinians who were already there. They murdered the people who were there. They settled there because they're settlers. They built settlements. They used war and violence to eradicate the Arabs from that area. They used apartheid to separate the Palestinians from the Israelis. And now they're using genocide to kill all of the Palestinians. These are all facts, right? So, hey, Michael Rappaport, fuck you! All right, your fuck yous are pussy. Fuck you, motherfucker. You're a pussy when you say fuck you.
You say apartheid,
you got no balls.
You say occupation, fuck you. You don't want to shake our hands, fuck you. You don't want us on campus, fuck.
Oh, did he get a little butthurt over the fact that the Irish girls didn't want to shake the hands of the Israeli girls on that volleyball or whatever the fuck it was? Hey, Michael Rappaport, fuck you! Fucking piece of shit.
You don't want us to exist, fuck you. You don't want us to defend ourselves, fuck yourself. Fuck you. You have a problem with Jews just because we're Jews? Fuck you. October 7th didn't happen. When you saw the videotape of everything that happened on October 7th, fuck you.
Nice.
I mean, it really is.
So that's the whole video. It's 49 seconds. And let me just say this. He's wrong about every single thing he says, for the most part, assuming that people don't want Jews to exist. That's fucking stupid. I'm not saying Jews don't have a right to exist. I'm saying Israel doesn't have a right to exist. It's stolen land. Okay? And now you're using genocide to rid all the Arabs of the area. Fuck you, Rappaport, right, Marty? He's only outside talking because the snow melted. Bro, it's so funny. I'm like, I don't look like Michael Rappaport. And I watched this video. I was like, I totally look like Michael Rappaport. I was like, I totally look like that guy. And I do not find him good looking at all. I think he's just not a good looking man. And the squinty eyes are what really do it to me. The squinty eyes. God, man, he just, Yeah, I kind of look like that guy. It's so funny that you said that. I was like, I don't see it, bro. What? What is all this? Yes, I'm making noise. I know I am. Okay, great. So, yeah, Ice, they were just asking about you, bro. Are you around? What's going on? What's up with you? Anyway, there's a bunch of things I want to address on this, and I couldn't do it in a fucking tweet. So let's just go through it, okay? Let's just go through it, one at a time.
Simple. You don't like Jews, fuck you.
What? Why can't I not like Jews? They're genociding Arabs, you fucking idiot. How about fuck you? And let me also add this. This little rant that's going to be seen by millions of people is only going to help the Palestinians. When people see how entitled these, and I'm going to say it, these motherfucking Jews are acting all over the goddamn place. You know, they act so fucking entitled, like, how dare you question our genocide? Fuck you! How about that? Fuck you! I can say fuck you way louder than you can, you little fucking pussy. All right, so let me get into this, And well, let's, like I said, point for point. He might actually make a point that I agree with? We'll find out. I doubt it.
You don't like Israel? Fuck.
No, I don't like Israel. I used to love Israel. I've been to Israel before. I've been to Israel twice at least. But I gotta tell you, I don't like it anymore. I don't like what they're doing to the Palestinians. I don't like the genocide. I don't like the fact that you fucking think you can lie about it. I don't like the fact that that whole fucking place was supposedly designed as a safe harbor from the Holocaust while you're fucking going and committing another one. And I can go on and on and on and on. I don't like the way you run things. I don't like the way you segregate. I don't like the way you make people from Palestine ride on separate buses from you. I don't like the way you only let 15,000 of them come into Israel to work. I don't like the way you fucking make them all have papers and have to go through fucking checkpoints and not have all the things like medicine and food and water. And I can go on and on and on and on and on. So, no, I don't have to fucking like Israel. In fact, I can fucking hate Israel. And I do fucking hate Israel. Fuck Israel. Doesn't make me anti-Semitic, even though, you know what? I might be anti-Zionist. I'm totally fucking anti-Zionist. Who am I fucking kidding?
You don't want to take 60 seconds?
Oh, no, I just gave them the whole rundown on what a Zionist is, you fucking idiot. You know, a Zionist is someone who thinks that it's okay for all of that bullshit to be taking place. You know, because privilege. That's what a fucking Zionist is. Zionists have fake, false, phony privilege that was given to them by England. It's like, here's your privilege. Now you can see what it feels like to be royalty. Oh, yeah, they can feel it all right. They're loving that shit. They took right advantage of it. So I hope I explained each point. I want to nail every single fucking point.
To learn what a Zionist really is?
No, a Zionist is someone who believes Israel has a right to exist. It doesn't. So fuck what a Zionist is, motherfucker, and fuck you. Let's keep going. Next.
Fuck you. You say genocide? Fuck you.
Wait. Israel says genocide. Weren't they talking about genocide in the Holocaust? So you're telling the Jews who called genocide from the Nazis, you're calling them fucking, you're telling them to go fuck off. That's hilarious, right? You can't even use the word, guys. The word is banned, everybody. The word genocide is banned. Oh, you say genocide? Fuck you. No, what he's trying to say is, I know what he's saying. You're calling what Israel is doing a genocide because they're committing a genocide? Fuck you. No, this is what I'm saying. Israel is committing a genocide, and you're fucking delusional. Where are we at? 29,000 dead, and that's not a genocide? You fucking cunt. You fucking cultist. You fucking indoctrinate. You fucking pussy. Fuck you! You stopped following this idiot years ago? I can see why. What's up, Enoch? Long time no see, bro.
You say apartheid? Fuck you. You say occupation? Fuck you. You don't want to shake our hands? Fuck you.
Wait, he went kind of fast through those four, so let's back up.
Apartheid? Fuck you.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean you say apartheid? What do you mean you say apartheid? Apartheid is where a government segregates one form of people based on their religion or their differences to one section and the privileged people to another. That's apartheid. Show me how that's not Gaza, Israel, you fucking idiot. Yeah, the hoops. You know, the fucking flaming acidic laser hoops that this fucking cunt has to jump through in order to fucking justify his bullshit, sold out, cult-like, fucking indoctrinated narrative just fucking blows my mind. Rogi's laying on my foot right now.
You say apartheid? Fuck you.
What do you mean? That's what it is, you dumbass. It is apartheid. So fuck you. You deny everything that's happening in reality? Fuck you! How about that? Fuck you, cunt.
Say occupation? Fuck you. You don't want to shake our hands? Fuck you. You don't want us on campus? Fuck you. You don't...
Hey, maybe learn how to be on campus, you fucking cunt. You know, maybe learn how to not be fucking obnoxious and try to fucking boycott motherfuckers and do all the shit that you fucking do on campuses. Hey, man, fuck you. You know, when you learn how to behave and treat protesters with respect, then you'll be welcome back on the campuses, I'm sure. What did he say before that?
Want us on campus? Fuck you. You don't want us to exist? Fuck.
Look, I'm not saying I don't want you to exist, you fucking cunt. I'm saying I want you to stop the fucking genocide, you fucking cunt. That's what I'm saying. You don't get to change my words. You don't get to fucking write my narrative. You let other people do that for you, but you don't fucking get to do that for me. So fuck you, Michael Rappaport. Fuck you, you moron. Once again, guys, my chat is failing me. This is going to be a real short show if you guys don't keep chatting. I swear to God. I am so sick of you guys not talking to me on these shows. I will cut them quick as shit, and I will leave. I want to see the fucking chat move. The whole time that I'm live. You know, if you can't do it yourselves, then go share it out and get some more people here. You know? If you want the shows to keep going, otherwise, you're going to get some short shows, guys. I'll fucking go find some motherfucking fun today, man, if I can't have it with y'all. I'm serious. So, you guys have your opportunity right now to talk in my chat. I don't see it, I'm leaving. That's it. Okay, Craig Allen. Rappaport sounds like a high school student, uneducated. It's worse than that. It's beyond uneducated. He's indoctrinated. He's been brainwashed. Michael Rappaport has been brainwashed. That's the fucking point. 3230. He's been brainwashed. You know? High school students haven't gotten there yet. They're smarter than him. He's allowed himself to be brainwashed by Netanyahu and the fucking cunts. Enoch. This moron is completely oblivious on what's going on over there. He talks out of his ass. Thank you. Thank you for talking to me, Enoch, and thank you, Craig. Anybody else? Keep it coming, guys. Brainwashed by mainstream media. Brainwashed by a narrative. Yeah, mainstream media is part of it. Absolutely. Yes. Brainwashed. I've been brainwashed for years and years and years. It took me so long to get out of it. I had to have friends, good friends, tell me to go fuck off before I realized where I was. And then I started changing. All right, 3230, no longer regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. I look better. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have squinty eyes. We've got like the exact same head, though. It's just mine's got a brain in it, and his is empty. Bitcoin at 48K still. I'm betting on the Super Bowl playing some crypto ads. God, I didn't even think about that, right? Just because he's cussing means he's proving his point. I'd throat punch him. Just because he's cussing? No, because then that would mean that that when I cuss, I'm not making any sense, but I am. It's in this case, his fuck yous are completely misplaced. You know, my fuck yous are like GPS guided fucking missiles, bro. They hit the target every fucking time. You know? His are like, you know, he's on his way down, getting knocked out, and still trying to wildly throw punches while he's falling backwards. You know? That's what his fuck yous are. Fuck you. Fuck you for, you know, for something that no one has ever said. You don't have a right to exist. No, we didn't say that Jews don't have a right to exist. We said Israel doesn't have a right to exist, and it doesn't. Show me how it has a right to exist. Where is it shown that where is that stated? Is there some unwritten thing, or, you know? And why there? You know? If you tell me that shit's in the Bible, I'll tell you no, slavery's also in the Bible. Does slavery have a right to exist? Oh, that's right. I just proved you. Fuck you. You know? those fucking those plants are coming in nice, man. The this bank of orchids, mangrove orchids. So we made it all the way through the Rappaport thing. Congratulations to everybody that paid attention and learned something and listened. Michael Rappaport isn't the only person guilty of this kind of indoctrination, this cultist-like behavior, this denial of facts and what's obvious for all of us, in front of all of our fucking faces. My mother subscribes to the exact same narrative. My own mother. And if it's my mother and Michael Rappaport, just imagine all the other people that are indoctrinated like those two, that have that same misperception of reality, that this is not a genocide. I mean, just on that alone, fuck everything else that he said. I don't care what he said. When he said, those who say genocide, fuck you, why? Because we're calling it what it is, and that gets you butt hurt? Because you know, you can see it. You can see it coming down the pike, can't you, Michael? The whole world is about to come down upon Israel and destroy you. The whole world. You know, this isn't my prediction. This isn't my, hope. This is just what I see you doing. You know, I've just lived long enough. I've witnessed enough in my life. I've experienced enough to know that when people behave the way you're behaving, with that blatant disregard for other people, with that privilege, that it's a stench on you that you'll never be able to clean off. You couldn't even clean it off with steel wool. You'll never get that stench off of you. I know, and you know, what it's leading to. The problem is your rage, you can't stop it. That's your problem. You don't know how to stop it. And your rage is going to be your demise. You know what your rage is equivalent to? The rockets being shot into the ball of flame in Fifth Element at the beginning of the movie. Hey, let's shoot more rockets into it. Let's do another rant by Michael Rappaport. Let's do another attack by Netanyahu. Let's have fucking Biden administration, suck fucking Netanyahu's dick some more. Send fucking Blinken over there. Antony. You and him are night and day, bro. He always talks obnoxious like that. At least when you rant, all your arguments are making sense. In his case, his IQ drops every time he speaks. His pea brain, shitty actor too. Psh, unreal. Enoch, that's good. Thank you for the chat. I like that. I like that you chatted. Looking over here at the IG, it still says 2 viewers on IG. Don't know who they are because nobody is talking over there. Nothing really going on there. You guys that didn't realize, I did find the January 6th show on Facebook. I did tweet out the link. Anybody wants to watch that, you can go watch it right now. 6 hours of me watching January 6th, just fucking in shock with you guys, giving my commentary, nailing most of it, getting some things wrong, but it's, a lot's changed since then. And there were a lot of things going on that we didn't know on that day. But it's a good watch, man, and it's still up on the Facebook, so you can go watch that January 6th show. You're sitting here listening to my thoughts, Craig. You fully agree 100%. Thank you. Thank you. Now just get some more people in here, man. Everybody's work on trying to get some more people, because I'm going to end the show with this few people watching, man. This isn't fun for me. Especially when I know I've got great content. And I've got more, too, for today's show. But I just don't feel like dispersing it if people aren't going to show up, on a weekend. You could pop the show on, you could be supportive. You tagged people? Thank you, Meg Z. That's awesome. I appreciate that. My links are hidden on all platforms. So, there's not much we can do. Unless one of us gets lucky and hits a jackpot, you know, and there's somebody shares it out that's got a group or something. That is a huge dab, but I don't fucking care because you know what? The fact that no one is showing up to the show, it just puts me in a shitty mood. Thank you, Bull. I appreciate you, bro. You actually look forward to my streams? Thank you, Bull. Enoch says major thunderstorms in Texas. At followers, says Enoch. Oh, Pinoy, what's up? Oh, thank you, bro. I'm so glad you're here, man. Thank you. Good, man. Have you guys seen that laser cleaner? It cleans rust off of metal. I was thinking, I bet that would work on calcium deposits in glass. Bing! Idea. It's a laser gun, but it looks kind of expensive. It's got like a whole base unit and shit. It's on a hose. Okay, let's see. The time is 44:20. 44:20? What? That's perfect, man. 44:20. 44:20. Clear? Dude, not on the fucking hard water stains, bro. Not on hard water stains. Tried it. Let it soak. Dude, I used muriatic acid, and that didn't even work. I'm telling you. That fucking calcium deposits from California, holy shit. So bad. What did I say? 44:20, right? 44:20. Right. 20 seconds. Let's get them likes, shares, and thumbs up, guys. Let's go. Yee. Pinoy, thanks, buddy. How many thumbs ups do I have? 8! Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of you here. What's up, everybody? 8 thumbs ups? Well, shit, man. All right, thank you. No law regarding cannabis. This is for all those thumbs ups. If you gave me a thumbs up on Rumble or wherever else you are, thank you, guys. This is for you guys. Cheers. Dream says good idea. Does America have a right to exist? Let's do a little exercise in common sense. Does America have a right to exist? Simple, right? Most of you would say that live here in the United States would say, yes, of course it does. I mean, that's my home. I have a right to live in my home, don't I? But do you? Think about it. How did we acquire this country? We stole it from the Native Americans that were already here. We killed them, we raped them, we burned their land, we chased them out, we segregated them, apartheid, onto reservations, and we claimed it as our own. Now I ask you again. Oh, and we also used slavery to build it. Does America have a right to exist based on its history? Anyone can answer this question. Does America have a right to exist based on what I just told you? I'm checking all the chats. That's why I'm looking around. I'm waiting for someone to answer the question. No, of course not. So does Israel? Of course not, Craig. Thank you. Thank you, bull market money. Panoy, I didn't ask you what word they use. Of course, no. No is the answer. The answer is no. I didn't ask you what word they use to fucking weasel the reasoning. I don't care what fucking words they used. We know what happened. We know what happened in America to the Native Americans. We know what happened in Israel before it was Israel to the native Palestinians, to the native Arabs that were there. We know what happened. Nakba, check it out. That land wasn't a gift. It wasn't just given by the people who had been living there for years, whose families had been living there for years, who were established residents of that land. They got murdered, man. They got murdered. And it was okay because, people claimed that Israel had a right to exist. When you just logic your way through it, you realize, well, it really doesn't. It doesn't at all. You explain to me how a country like America has a right to exist, right? First, get me past that, and then we'll talk about Israel, right? But you can't, because we all know the facts. So, when you hear people like my mother or people like Michael Rappaport say the things they say, explain what I just explained to you in the way that I just explained it. Just, sit them down and ask them that very question. Say, does America have a right to exist? And of course they'll say, yes, it does. We fought. Your father fought for this country. Your grandfather fought, died. Your blah, blah, blah. Your uncle died. Yeah, you died for the wrong fucking thing. I mean, you know who else died? The Native Americans who were already living here on this land. And they respected the land so much that they treaded very lightly upon it. They understood conservation. And we came in with our scientists and acted like we knew better. I don't know who had it better. You got TV, man. We got cell phones, so I guess we're winning, right? We got cell phones so we can hear Donald Trump indoctrinate us into fucking hating immigrants. So that makes us better. We're winning. We got cell phones so we can hear douchebag DeSantis indoctrinate us into hating the LGBTQ community and claiming he's anti-woke. And if you're woke, then you're somehow evil because you want to include everybody, because you think everyone deserves a fair chance. Some people think that way, some people don't think that way. Dude, there's a giant, beautiful, beautiful wild bumblebee. This thing has got to be over, it's an inch and a half long probably. It is just a giant. Let me try to get it. Guess he had some bigger fish to fry. He said, I've already collected all the pollen from these. What the hell? Dude, I didn't record it. I missed it. I thought I was recording. That sucks. Dude, that bee was awesome, man. It'll come back. You know, that's the thing about bees. It's, you might not know this about them, but they will run. They'll run a route. And repeat it. They'll learn a pattern and they will repeat it. They will fly a half of a mile, the same fucking path, and every day you go, you'll see that same fucking bee flying the same path, going to the same flowers, doing the same thing. Hey, buddy. Kepper's like, want to shmee, man? Kepper's all, you in a shmee, man? Yeah, it's actually going to be warm out today. We're the #1 pillagers. Indoctrination is a motherfucker, bro. It runs deep. Hello, Nay. How are you doing today? Margie, hello. Hey, buddy. Thanks. Cheers, Enoch Emmanuel. Cheers to you, Nay. Kepper smoking Tangy. Benoit says, see you this week. It's a beautiful day in Central Florida. Okay. Khalifa Kush. Oh, I forgot to check the time. Let's do 56. There we go. 15 seconds. Unreal. Whatever. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Margie wants to know how my parents are doing today, everybody. Margie, my father died last year. That's all right. Michael Rappaport is everything wrong with Zionists. It was after that. What's up there, bees? Why you beesling, little beesel?
Common sense.
Oh, this is great.
Done.
Dude, I went right to where I wanted to go. You can't clip, but this is at... It says negative 1340. So negative 1340 from now. 49. Like 46, 45 minutes into the video.
Does America have a right to exist? Simple, right? Most of you would say that live here in the United States would say, yes, of course it does. I mean, that's my home. I have a right to live in my home, don't I? But do you?
So, oh, they've got in bed. Start at, oh my God, they've got it. Rumble's got an embed link with the start time, guys. So I could totally start this at the right time. Okay, right here. Embed. Start at 45:20. Direct URL. Copy. All right, here's the link. That's a Rumble link that should supposedly take you to the video at the time that little mini rant starts. Link that should supposedly take you to the video at the time that little mini rant starts. It didn't. It took me right now. So I guess that's because I'm still live. I hope that works. I don't know. It doesn't seem to work. It didn't work. Bed iframe URL. It just says 2720. For some reason. It's 2,720 seconds in, I guess. Right? You could divide that by 60 and you'd find out what your time is, right? 2720. Divided by 60 is, what is it? 4, 5. Start at 4520. It says 45333. It says start. It says it right there. Start at 4520. So it's 45 minutes and 20 seconds in. That's what 2720 is. 4520. I get it. So I want to be able to share that link on Twitter, and I hope that it takes people so it's I said it was, fuck, I forgot what I said. 4520. Okay, that should work. Once the video's done, I'm assuming it's gonna work once I end the show. So Kepper says he's gonna go watch the Super Bowl. Yeah, cool, man. Everybody's at Super Bowl parties. That's where everybody is. All right. I got a lot of people watching now, though. What do you want me to? You know, I've done this before for the Super Bowl. Watched the Super Bowl and like kind of reviewed it while I was live. But I couldn't show it, you know, but I could tell you guys what was going on. So I was watching it. I could do that from the NFL website, where they don't show the game, but they show the progress. Okay. Huh. What's that? I don't even know. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Okay. I think I can work with that. What time does the Super Bowl start today? Thanks. Dab life. Dab life. Yeah. There's a tear in the matrix. I just saw a lizard do something like a while back, and I saw the same lizard do the same thing. Like deja vu. Deja vu lizard, bro. It needs to be the name of a metal band. Deja vu lizard. 5:30. Why is Kepper saying, oh, I thought Kepper left. He's like, gonna go watch Super Bowl later. No, he's like, gonna watch Super Bowl later. Kepper, are you still here? The one thing I don't get is on the app, it won't let me type a comment, but if I log on Chrome, it works. I don't get it. I don't get it either, Craig. The ads are so, it works on Chrome, but you can't do it on AB's. Bees, what's up, buddy? Yeah, no, that's not going to happen, Billy, but thank you for the advice. $48,000. Yeah, we're at 48,001. It's 1.8% up on its 24-hour average. It's not like earth-shaking news, but this is the bull market. It's the bull run, and it's going to run up really fast to April. I mean, time's going to move fast, guys. Holy shit. Oh my god. You saved $10,000. View the interactive 360. Fucking A, dude. The interactive 360 of the a Chevy 2023 Corvette convertible. Fuck. Your Bitcoin is at 26.9%. You're welcome. Let me see where mine's at. $169.39%. My profit is it's $30,000. Profit. On that 17,000, basically $18,000 investment. You should throw a pineapple with sangria in the yard for the bears. God, dude, it's a 6.2 liter V8. That's the size of the motor in my fucking truck, bro. Dude. Oh my god. They might as well put wings on that fucking car. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Holy shit. Hey, Rappaport, it starts with an F. It's your favorite. You're so funny.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Line and take cashing your chips. You sniff little wine, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on Rio or the woman in red. Don't fool yourself, it's all in your head. You're the mascot of the next century. Look in the mirrors, count insecurity. I bleed for you, my eyes burn. My point is no, 'cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed. I bleed. Lying and dying, all to read. Bullets in from your mouth, fuck you, fucking Levi's. Shut up your mouth and turn to consolidated. Sick of your nose, thumb, loathsome little ditty. Line and take cashing your chips. You simply whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on radio, all the woman in red. Levi's closing it's all your
It starts with an F. Bullshit! Fuck you! 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 Fuck you all motherfuckers! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fucking Chevrolet! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you all! Fuck you, motherfuckers! Fuck you, Hollywood! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfuckers! Fuck you! Fuck you all! Fuck off! Fuck you! Fuck you!
It's fun for the whole family. That's the best Michael Rappaport video I've ever seen. You guys, I gave myself a haircut today. What do you think? On both sides. I will only be filming from my right side. You guys heard that about Tom Hanks? He can only be filmed from one side of his face because the other side he looks like a completely different person, and it's not Tom Hanks. You like my haircut stylings? I did that shit myself. What? That's funny. All right, so I don't understand. Do you have any Ethereum? I have a small amount of Ethereum. You know, I've got maybe I had 10 Ethereum sitting in Celsius, dude. I don't know how much of that they're going to give me back, if any of it. But outside of Celsius, I have 2 Ethereums right now that are being staked, I believe. And I might be holding up to a full Ethereum throughout all my other 6K, yeah. Where do you think, bull market money, where do you think Harmony is going to go? Let's take a look at Harmony right now. $154 Harmony. How do you like your coffee? I like it hot. I like it here where I can drink it. That's where I like it. That's how I like it. I like it right here. uh, Such a great question. I like it with 3 tablespoons of international. It's like Cold Stone Creamery vanilla or something. Usually 3 tablespoons of that. That's what I really like. But I've been drinking it black lately. Cutting down on my sugar a little bit. Dude, 2 regular cheeseburgers are $7 at McDonald's now? I don't understand that. Latte Mart there. They sell every type of coffee on earth. We have an espresso machine. It's delightful. I just love it. Does what it did in 2021 or similar if Bitcoin really gets going. 22 cents by April. You'll have to get tuxedo ready. Any dates yet, or just going? It's just taking the previous run and pasting it over. That's just taking the previous run and pasting it over. Right? Carl Jr. Hardy's has a similar deal. I think it's $5.99. Making these expensive. Guess I never asked that question. Oh, before. That's funny, Enoch. Right. Keeping our eyes on it. No, it's I know it was like that guy, the crypto kid kept saying it was going to go down to fucking 31K. It's going to go down to 31K, and this is where I've got my buy set at 31K, and then I've got another one here set at 31.7. And I'm just like, okay, dude. I just don't think it's going there, but okay. All right, well. No, I don't know what's up with Nvidia, bro. The 99-cent menu. Yeah, I don't even know about Nvidia. I don't know anything about it. Dude, this is the most people I've seen on Instagram at one time ever. It says 3 viewers. I've never seen more than 2 at a time. It must be because I've fixed the camera and now everything's nice and clear. You know? Oh. Oh. I gotta get out of this chair, guys. I know. I don't know, bull market. We'll see, man. One thing's for sure. The market's going to be a for sure thing. My podcast might or might not be. But this market is definitely going to take off. From the computer version, yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I will see you later today on here. I don't know if I'm going to cover the Super Bowl or not. Probably. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't want to commit. How's my coffee? I haven't had any coffee yet. It's pissing me off. That's the thing. I don't have any coffee to keep me going. Little bees. Little bees. All right. Well, I'll make some coffee. How's that? I'll go make some coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, man. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? I got a cup of coffee. Here we go. In the garden, yo. All right, here we go. All right, so that's what's up. What the fuck was that? That was sudden, wasn't it? Oh, did you guys see that? That was just like out of the fucking nowhere. Sorry, you're not feeling well, Craig. You know, I had coffee with breakfast this morning already. I already had a cup. All right, let's go back over to Bitcoin, and we'll see what's going on with it. Ooh, really? Wow, holy moly, it's spiking, guys. It's spiking right now on this show live for our viewing pleasure. Let's go back. Let's reset that. Transform. It'll be reset transform. There we go. We'll go like this. Alright, it's so much easier when it's doing it like this, and I can just grab these things and just... Okay, so what's great about this is that we can see this giant spike, guys. It's about to hit 400, 400 right now. It's kind of hitting some resistance there, isn't it? It bounced down off of there. That's great. Mountain grown Colombian coffee. What's your prediction for the market this year? Bro, I can't predict it, man. I can't predict anything, man. You know, all I know is when we hit the halving, in all the previous, if we go, and we can pull this up right here, we can pull up all the previous, I mean, this chart right here looks like, almost kind of resembles what we're going to be looking at. The all-time chart. Here's the all-time chart, right? So every time there's been a halving, there's been this giant pump. It goes up. There's this huge, massive spike. It went from the value of $2,000 all the way up to like almost $20,000. So every time it has one of these halvings, it does this giant spike, and it's gotten bigger and bigger. So what they're assuming is that this one's going to be even bigger. That this halving will really propel it, and now we've got ETFs. Now we've got larger corporations that are getting involved, banks. And they're going to FOMO in, baby. They're going to FOMO in, baby. Fear of missing out. FOMO. Fear of missing out. FOMO. I'm going to finish my coffee before I start it, man. Holy shit. I've got a tray of seedlings I'd like to show you guys. Let me go grab that. 3 different kinds of plants in the tray. I made a video of me planting these, actually, several videos. You want to go outside, big man? You want to go outside, big man? Big man, you want to go outside? All right. Yes, sir, of course, sir. At your command, sir. Of course, sir. All right, so check this out, man. This is the Jiffy system of growing. A little humidity in there never hurt anybody. And what we've got are, here, let me just pull this camera over. This is sweet gum. These are all sweet gum right here. And all of these are all sweet gum. Those are those things that produce those star like balls, and it's called like a morning star. Like, it looks like a morning star weapon. If you step on it, it sucks because they're very pointy. But they change colors. They go from orange to red. They go from orange to red to yellow, and they're beautiful. So I'd like to plant a whole bunch of these. You can see these sprouts. So hopefully they will. Now, the thing about this soil, I was very disappointed. The soil is 90% wood chips. It is real disappointing soil. They call it organic, but then they filled it with wood. You know, you don't That's not potting soil. Wood isn't potting soil. There should be no wood in your potting soil, whether it's organic or not. This was just unnecessary, and it's almost like they don't know what they're doing. But we'll see how good the plants do. So far, I can't say I'm impressed. Like, the plants haven't, like, responded to this wood-based, But anyway, those are sweet gum. Over here, we've got the Empress candle plant. And we've got 5 of these, I believe, that have sprouted, and they're right in here. In these 5. And then this last one, these are grapefruit. So that's that pink grapefruit. And there's 3 or 4. I can't remember. I can't remember how many I ended up planting, but that's the grapefruit row right there. And yeah, so I'm just going to keep it wet. Every day I'm going to put a little water on each one. Water the whole thing and see how they do. Yeah. That one's kind of curled up underneath itself. But they're I put them in sand that's out there, and they died. I couldn't keep them wet enough or whatever. They all died. All the sprouts that I had tried to. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need to do this differently. I'm gonna have to germinate these things differently. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm almost out of covfefe. Oh boy, look at the spike though. That spike looks great. What are we on? Oh yeah, we're on the all-time. I was just showing you how it cranks up on every halving. I'm sure nobody was waiting around like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to get to 50,000 and then I'm gonna buy some, because then I'll be sure. I'm just hoping there's no one that's like that still. Because I know we definitely. My hands are clean, dude. My conscience clear. I was as open about Bitcoin and all the other crypto as I could possibly be on this show. So I know I did my thing. I was right, When it was 25,000 and people asked me, dude, is it too late to buy? And I was like, no, absolutely not. It's not too late. Go ahead and get some now. You'll be fine. And now look, you've almost doubled your money. Is this financial advice? You goddamn right it is. Why lie about it? Of course it's financial advice. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for myself. I'm collecting that APY, man. I got that Atom getting 9% on my Atom, 5% on almost all my other cryptos that I'm holding on to. Cardano is doing really good with APY on my offline wallet. Staked my Ethereum on my offline wallet. In fact, I wonder if I can see that Ethereum coming in, the staking The staking. The staking. Airdrop. Whatever, dude. Received NST ETH. 0. Airdrop. 0. Here we go. What's this? Airdrop. $7.06. Staked Ethereum. There it is. There it is. $7, dude. Came in off of my Ethereum. There's another one. $7.06. It says airdrop. Airdrop. $9.99. Huh. Airdrop. 0.00000 and all these airdrops. Deposit. What's that? What? Oh, is that when that's when I staked it. That's when I staked the Ethereum. I staked 2.3 Ethereum. That's how much I staked. Remember I told you I staked 2.38. That was about $4,000 worth of Ethereum. It was $3,973 worth. The fee to stake that was $4.70. So I've already paid the fee off, guys, for staking it. You heard me. I told you what I was coming in, these airdrops. So one was for $9.99. It just says received Ethereum. I don't know, man. I don't know what that is. That doesn't seem like an airdrop. That doesn't seem like... But if you just forget that and you go up to this next one, it's $7.06. It says it says transfer, not airdrop. Okay, it's the stake to ETH comes in from a transfer. I guess. It you know, they could do a little bit better to explain this. And here's another one. No. Oh, 706. Oh no, there's only one $7, not two. I see. That's the total of these transactions. I see what that's doing. It just says transfer, $7.06. I'm assuming that's got to be staked Ethereum. So my staked Ethereum, now it says I've got 2.417 staked, and it's $6,000 worth of Ethereum now, guys. So I've got 2.4 in that offline wallet. I've got more ETH in other wallets too, all over the place. Hey, Randy. To buy will be this year one way or another. I want to. Right on, Craig from Apple. Airdrop is Apple. Trendy ass Dabbers Cheers is... No, airdrop is not Apple. Airdrop is when they drop free crypto into your wallet because they've got your address. And they try to get you to click on their websites to rip you off. But some airdrops are actual, real, legitimate crypto for giveaways and shit like that. All you have to do is give people your in address, which they can't hack you with that or anything. But they can send you something and you can click on it or go to the website and then you can get hacked like that. So just don't ever act on an airdrop. But if you receive free shit, you receive free shit. And it goes right in your wallet. So I have received free airdrops. My storage is doing well, 2,300, give or take. Matic, it says I've only got $2,000 worth of Matic in my offline wallet, and that sucks. But at least this is in order of value. Look at all this airdropped bullshit that you can't get rid of. I wish you could delete that. God, why can't you delete these, dude? It's so stupid. Stupid. Visit website, claim rewards. Dude, I want to delete you. I can't. Why can't I delete those? It sucks. Anyway, I could start trying to add up my Ethereum across all my... Like, I think I bought a whole ETH somewhere. And it's sitting there. Let me see. Now, see, I've got the cover off of these. I need to put the cover back on. They'll dry out, you know? The whole point is to leave that moisture in there. And this little bit of plastic, it makes all the difference. It really does, by keeping them from drying out. Update available. Okay. No, I don't have any Ethereum here. But I do have some synthetics, some Peppy, AVAX, some Solana. Okay, so not there. Let's just try a couple other places. What's an NFT? An NFT is a non-fungible token, meaning it's like an original digitally signed piece of artwork that can't be duplicated because it's been encrypted with its digital signature. It's basically registered on the blockchain and can't be duplicated. You can't just like fake one. Ethereum. There's one Ethereum sitting right there. So I've got one Ethereum there. 2.4 there. So that's... This Ethereum is getting 2.8. And the staked Ethereum here, I don't know what it's getting. I don't know how Ethereum. I don't know how to where's the staking trade? Buy sell exchange. Where's the tokens? Overview now. Add token, sign and verify no. Receive, send, receive no. I don't know where the staking, where you see how it's staking. I can't remember how you stake on there. I don't know. That's crazy. I should be able to find that out. You know? There's so many of you here. Holy moly, man. Yo, it's Cheese. What's up? King Chef. Tim Bud. They like to bombard you with clickbait. I'll be right back, guys. So my trailer that I took to California with me when I moved out there 13 years ago, it's a pull behind two-wheel trailer. It's a, hey, oh good, good. Thank you, Ice. Thank you, buddy. So weird. You're like some anonymous. It shows you as some anonymous. Anyway, so I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. It's like a 8-foot by 6-foot trailer with like a 5.5 foot. You can like almost stand up. It's like 6 feet up inside the trailer, two wheels. And on my way pulling it out there, I lost the fender. That's right. It was me. I lost the fender. I thought my buddy lost it. It was me. I lost the fucking fender going out there. But what ended up happening was I got a flat. I didn't know it. I rode on the rim. I was going, 65 miles an hour, 70, whatever. Didn't know. Had a whole bunch of weight in the trailer, And then the fender came off. So I lost the electric lights and all that shit that were on that side. I made it to California with the trailer, after I got the rim fixed, put the tire back on. Never had the fender put back on. Meant to do it, but I just never got around to it in California. 13 years. Then had Dino bring the trailer back 13 years later, right? He got flats. He got all fucked up, right? But he got it fixed. And got it here. And when I went to crank that thing, it felt like the handle snapped or something. It felt like it wasn't even going to work anymore. And I was like, this thing's dangerous and whatever. I put it back here in the backyard. It's been sitting back there in every show that I've done. That trailer has been right there, and I guarantee you guys never saw it. It was right there. Every fucking show. You go back every once in a while, you might actually see it if the sun's in the right spot. And you're like, holy shit, Nay said that trailer was back there. It really was back there. Yeah, I had a big black trailer sitting back there. And it was probably like back here somewhere. Back in here. Anyway, so things have been going on around here, and I was thinking it would be nice to get the trailer out and fixed, and there's just so much that needs to be done, but I didn't know really. I just wanted to get it so I could just get it back on the truck and just use it just for a couple of quick trips around here locally, right? So the first thing I did was I looked at the crank handle on it, and I tried moving it, and it did move. And I was like, oh, it does turn, and the whole thing was moving, and I was like, okay. So I went back in the garage, and I got some spray. I got greaser, and I got this cleaner. It's electronics cleaner, because it's all I had. I sprayed that down in there, and I worked it in, and then I sprayed grease down in there, and I worked that in there. And then I was able to move it up and down a little bit, but it was fucked up, man. And I was like, I wonder if I could get a new hand crank for this thing, I don't know if it's something you can just buy or not. I didn't know. I didn't know if it was something that the trailer manufacturer just had, as something they made proprietary. I had no idea. I don't know. So I go on the internet and I search for that, and I find some hand cranks, and one of them's got like a rectangle base, another one's got a triangle base. And I'm like, I wonder what I got, because I didn't look at that one. So I went out there and I looked at it, and sure enough, man, it had a freaking triangle base, just like the one that was on the internet. I was like, that's the exact same one. It says 5,000 pounds. It's for 5,000 pounds. It'll support. I was like, it had a nice metal foot on the bottom, like a sled. I was like, this is really nice, man. I was like, man, this is what I need right here, dude. And it wasn't expensive. So I bought it, went out there with my ratchet set, the meager ratchet set that I had. I was able to pull the other one off. I put the whole thing up on blocks. It's a whole process what I did, man. Right? I got to get the stupid trailer up on blocks. I had to jack it up, do all kinds of shit. It had a flat tire on it too. But I fixed the crank first. I got that thing, put it out there, put the 3 bolts in. It went right in. I tightened it up really good. Went out there, pulled the trailer out, and then realized how flat the tire was. So then I had to jack this thing up and get the tire off of it. And one of the nuts was the wrong size nut, and it's the fucking cranks wasn't working, and I ended up breaking a whole bunch of ratchet handles trying to get this thing off. And this is a story in itself, getting that tire off of there. I went ahead and ordered a hammer drill, one of those. It's not a hammer drill, but it's a one of those. It goes pap 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 pap, but it's a ratchet thing. You know, like it's like kind of like an air ratchet, but it's battery powered. An impact wrench, thanks, Ice. So I just went on the goddamn internet and bought an impact wrench. It was here the next day. I had got the whole set of ratchets, everything. I'm just buying everything, you know, because my shit's not here yet. So I'm just gonna buy more, and I'll just have more tools and shit, you know, which is fine. I'm gonna have an awesome set of tools. When my other tools get here, I gotta reorganize the whole fucking garage. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so bad as fuck. But anyway. Go to the tire store, get a fucking tire, come back, put the new tire on, right? And then I pull the thing out with my Jeep, because it's real. I don't want to pull that big ass truck back here, dude, and ruin my grass. As bad as it already is, but you know. Pull the trailer out and back it out in the garage. I mean, into the back of the driveway. I'm looking at it, and I have to connect the electrics. Now the Jeep doesn't have electrics for the trailer, so I disconnected the Jeep, put the Jeep in, and got backed my truck up, plugged that thing in, and fastened it on so I could work on the trailer. Because you should never work on a trailer that's just sitting on just its post. It's bad. You could get hurt. They'll move around on you and shit. Yeah, they're great. What a great fucking tool that thing was, man. It's helped me so much since I got it already. I've used it so many times. But I plugged all the lights in, and I was like, dude, and it's missing a fender on one side. And so there's no lights on one side where the fender was and shit. Lights are gone. There's just wires hanging off of it. So I'm like, I'm going to buy a fucking fender. So I get on the internet and I look for fender. I have a kind of hard time finding it. It's a diamond plate, you know. I want it to match. And I find this one from this obscure place on the internet. And I'm like, that's pretty damn close. I was impressed. I was like, dude, I think that's my thing. I'm like, it's not exact. I mean, it's a couple inches off, give or take one way or the other. But I'm like, and I knew it was going to be a little off because I went out there and measured it. And I was like, oh, it's just off by like 1 inch this way. And it's like off by like 2 inches this way. And I was like, it's perfect actually for what I need, right? No pre-drilled holes or anything. So I was like, okay, I put the holes where they already were or however the fuck, whatever lines up. And I got the goddamn thing. It shows up, you know, it took like a few days, you know, big piece of metal like that. It finally got here. And I figured that's when I'm going to start working on the trailer. I'm going to do that and then start working on the lights and fix everything that needs to be fixed, right? So this fucking thing comes in and there's no hardware with it. I have to go out to the garage and just start seeing if I can find any. Because, see, I don't have a good drill. I do have a drill, but it's got a weak battery, and I don't have any drill bits. I've just got a few little ones, various ones, but I don't have like a kit like I do in California. I got a nice bunch of drill bit sets, and I don't have anything here, and I'm like, so I bought another set. So that's coming. That'll be here probably tonight, which is cool. New drills, and I got a big set. And I got a new battery for my drill too. So that's cool. I'll have a nice powerful drill with a brand new battery. I've already got the charger for it. So that was an expensive battery, but fuck them, you know. I went ahead and I did it. And I got extra batteries out there in California too. So I start with the drill bits, and they're fucking like concrete bits or whatever. It's not really working on the metal. They're too big, and I'm just like, this is the wrong tool. I do this all the time. So I'm like, how else can I do this? And I'm like, I've got self-tapping screws here. You know, so I went out, I selected some self-tapping screws, and I'm like, I could drive these with the impact wrench because they're hex heads, right? So I did, man. I put that goddamn fender down in the grass, and I put my hand on it, and I just fucking impacted through them. And I didn't go all the way through, right? I poked just the impact, just the self-driving part through, and I didn't thread it. So I just made the holes like a drill bit, right? So then when it was time to do it, man, I had to put a little force into it, but then it went right into what I was trying to drill on the other side into the trailer. So I did it, man. 4 of those fuckers, and I got all 4 of them in. And it was tight, and I was like, this is tight. This is great. It's on there so good. And then I'm like, I got to do the lights now. You know, the lights weren't working. On the other side, on the working fender, there's 2 lights there, and those lights aren't working. So I have, in the garage, I've got these plastic pry tools for prying out light bulb covers and all kinds of stuff, so you don't break it with like a metal flathead screwdriver, because that's what you end up doing usually when you use a metal. So they've got plastic tools. They're kind of shaped like flathead screwdrivers, but they're a little sharper, and they fit into tiny little spaces, and you could pry them up. They're pry tools. They're pry tools for it's called a pry tool for car interior parts or whatever, prying parts off, and it's great for light bulb covers, plastic. So I pried these lights out, and they were unplugged. The yellow one and the red one on top of the fender, they were just unplugged. So I plugged them both in. The yellow one came on, but the red one didn't. And I was like, okay. I took a picture of it with my phone and looked it up on the internet. It came right up, boom, and I bought the red light. The red light came next day because I ordered it yesterday. It came in today, this morning. I was like, I got my parts for my trailer. I was so excited. I went out there, boom, put it in, plugged it in. I put them in backwards. I didn't realize. I put the yellow one in the back. I put the red one in the front, and I looked it up on the internet. I was like, oh, it's supposed to be the other way. So I had to go back, get my pry tools, pry the lights out, unplug them, swap them, put them back in, and pop them back into place. And I did. It was fun. It's such a fun little project. I mean, I would have much rather get it right to begin with, but I made a little video. See, that's when I finally got to turn around the right way. Red in the back. Huh. I thought I did another. Oh, yeah. I think that's over here. So this is when I put reflectors. I put those reflectors on the back. It's not focusing. There you go. You can see the lights there now. And the yellow reflector. See the yellow reflector? There's the new yellow reflectors down on the bottom too. I put those on too. Those press on. You can screw them in, but they've also got this incredible glue tape. It sticks right on. I cleaned it with a Lysol cleaner, and then boom, I just stuck it right on there. Pretty cool, huh? So I'm thinking, see, I'm pointing to all the reflectors. Those are the reflectors. They're so badass. That thing is so pimped out now. Almost all the lights are now. That fender is the new fender on the one on the left right there. Yeah. That's the new fender, guys, that I put on. With the and that's a press-on light. I mean, a reflector. And you see the wires on top? That's what I'm waiting for to arrive today, is the lights that go on top of that. So I'm gonna install that one. That's my next little project, and then it's almost done. I was thinking it might be nice. Here, let me show you. Here. And this right here is the original fender. That's the original fender. You can see it's not mirror, but it's diamond plate, and that's a new yellow reflector on there too. I stuck it on there just a little bit crooked. I noticed after I did it. I was like, it's a little crooked. But if it falls off, I'll just put another one on, or I'll just screw that one in straight, and I'll know. You know? But it looks really good. And what else was cool was these reflectors fit right on the hinge. That literally covered the hinge perfectly, man. Look at how the hinge is like. You can see the hinge, right? That is just like it was designed to go on there, you know? So I was thinking maybe of getting it, getting the old graphics stripped off of there and painting it. You know, so giving it a nice paint job, man. Huh. There's these like chrome frame around the door. I wonder if you just paint that black too, bro. Black it out. It'd look badass if it was all black, I think. See that door? It's just if that little frames around that chrome frame around, if that was all black, all the hardware was black, and then make the and then make the roof like white, you know, bright white, as for super reflective. Um, Thank you, Pinoy. Should just wrap it. Does it require like anything underneath to do a wrap? I mean, can I just wrap it in black? I wonder what that would cost compared to painting it. Your car was 900,000 wrap. That's $1,000. So, yeah, because it's all flat surfaces, right? It would be an easy thing as long as that stuff would stick to it, because it's not the smoothest surface. It's got old vinyl on it, you know, that I think has to be stripped off of it. You can't wrap over old graphics, can you? I figure I gotta get that shit sandblasted off or something. Wraps are only good for 5 years. Oh, really? Yeah, and I didn't overdo it with the reflectors, right, hippie chick? It's like I have a whole box of them. I could have gone crazy. I was like, nah. I actually saw a space where 2 more would have been cool. And I was like, it doesn't need it because anywhere your lights hit this thing, you're going to see it. And that's the point. You know, it's going to light up. If there's no lights on and headlights hit it, it's going to light up. You just want to be visible. I just want a black trailer, just all black. I think it'd be badass if that trailer was all black. So, you guys that are still here, I'm out of my first splash of kafef. That doesn't mean that I can't make myself another splash of kafef. But I do have to go spy on my mom and see what she's cooking in there. So, I'll do 2 things at the same... Look how clear the camera is, everybody. You guys notice the camera's all nice and clear now? It's amazing. Let's go spy on Mom and find out what she's got going on in that kitchen. I am going to make another splash of kafefi. How dare you? That was weird. I just heard something. Did you guys hear something? Did my dog fart or something like really loud? Oh, maybe he growled. I don't know. Weird. What'd you do, buddy? You making weird noises? Did you see the sprouts in this box right here?
What is that, honey?
There's 3 different things. There's the sweet gum.
Oh, wow.
All of this is sweet gum. All of these 2 rows and these right here, sweet gum. These are the Empress candle.
Oh, wow.
And then are the grapefruits.
Wow. Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Exciting. Huh.
Keep it wet.
Yeah. Ben, it's over here on the table.
My coffee?
Yes, that's smart.
Does it have coffee in it?
I don't know, I didn't look, I just happened to notice it as I was walking
How
by.
dare me!
You know, Ben,
How dare me!
it's just the way
How
you are.
dare me!
Yeah.
How dare me! Oh, there. How dare me! Oh, there's coffee in it. Glory be!
There's coffee in there?
Yay! Yes, I've made a coffee discovery.
It's gotta be cold.
Yeah, that's okay. What's wrong with cold coffee?
Oh, jeez.
Hey, I found my coffee from earlier, man. So while I'm making coffee, my mom told me it's over there. Your coffee's over there. I was like, really? What?
Mind if I close this door?
No, go ahead. I'm gonna be back in to get my coffee. Because I've got coffee, and now I'm gonna get coffee, and we're gonna drink some coffee, and I got some more coffee. We're gonna have some coffee. I'm totally gonna drink some coffee right now. You guys ready to drink some coffee? Who wants coffee? You gonna have some coffee? Who likes coffee? Or pizza, but coffee? I want to paint. Hey, Mom, says Randy. I want to paint my. My goddams. Okay, this probably shouldn't be there. We should have a no glass rule on this table. It is such a little bitch. Until I make it permanent. This has got to... Yeah, see, that almost fell off of there. So this has got to stand on. All I got to do is screw that in and make that permanent, man. I could do that with a screw. I know I could do that. Now I've got tools, man. I could do it, man. I can do this. That's good. So many different ways I could fasten that on there. I could probably get creative. But it's just, I like having this extra desk space here. It's this extra desk here. It's nice. Little special desk for special things. Okay, special desk for special things. Wow, you know, this needs to go back in the tools. This is a good tool. It's got to go back where the tools are for the tools. Okay, so. You guys like the camera? All nice and clear now? So I think since wraps are only good for 5 years, we should paint it. These kids are actually helping their mom clean. What year is it? I don't know. My dad used to have us clean when my sister and I were little. We would our job was to clean off the furniture in the outside by the pool. And that shit was just, it would just get dirty like every 2 weeks or so. It would just be dirty. We'd have to go out there with rags and wipe it all down. All the furniture. I remember that as one of my first assignments as a young child. Child labor. Child slavery. I was enslaved by my parents. I had to wipe down furniture. My coffee's got to be ready by now. Pretty soon I'll have 2 cups of coffee here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go coffee crazy with 2 cups of coffee. That's right, folks. That's 2 cups of coffee. 2 cups of coffee. I know. I'm so excited. That's right, folks. 2 cups of coffee. That's 2 entire cups of coffee. This one's gonna be really strong. This is some strong. This is some really strong coffee right here. This is some really strong coffee. 2 cups of coffee. That's right, everybody. 2 cups of coffee. I'm all caffeined up now, man. Hell yeah. How's your coffee? I'm going to mix them together. That's 1 cup of coffee now. It was 2 cups of coffee. Now it's 1 cup of coffee. Easier to keep track of. Paflow. And you'll notice I put it in the hot cup. Huh? Right? I didn't pour the hot into the cool cup. I poured the cool into the hot cup. Why? Because genius. How's your coffee? It's coffee. Delicioso. It's rich and Colombian. Delicioso. Ooh, 710. Yes. Ooh, beep, 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 710. Hey, oh. Double cup, and now it's perfect temperature, says Panoy. That's right, it's perfect temperature. Not really. Oh, this cat is chasing lizards. No problem. Okay, man. Just checking. All right, well, let's do it. Gonna derb. Gonna get a derb ready here to do derb. I've been smoking nothing but mustard gas, and now I'm gonna switch over to the OG Kush. Oh, that is the part of exercise that them hen. All right, this is what we're going to do. Hen. Him. Okay, timing is 26:15. 26:15. That's 26:15. 26:15. 26:15. Oh, I'm smoking on some Blue Dream and Sour Diesel, says Matthew Diluski, and Banana Glue. Can't wait for you to try all the new flavors. Yeah. Oh, I got that wrong. Okay, so I don't know what I was doing. Why did I say 26:15? I gotta go now. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Holy shit! I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I don't know what I was looking at. No, we haven't seen bears at all. We haven't seen any bears at all. No, the bananas luckily haven't seen any bears at all. Hell yeah. Coffee, what? You know, what's crazy is we're still alive, man.
Like, that should supposedly take you to the video at the time that little mini rant starts.
It didn't. It took me right out. That was way later.
And your rage is going to be your demise. You know what your rage is equivalent to? The rockets being shot into the ball of flame in Fifth Element at the beginning of the movie. Hey, let's shoot more rockets into it. Let's do another rant by Michael Rappaport. Let's do another attack by Netanyahu. Let's have fucking Biden administration, suck fucking Netanyahu's dick some more. Send fucking Blinken over there. Antony.
Oh, Anthony. He knows what he said. He's a big boy. Oh, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. You said I was funny. What do you mean funny? Funny how?
Night and day, bro.
You said it. You said I'm funny.
When you rant, all your arguments are making sense. In his case, his IQ drops every time he speaks. His pea brain, shitty actor too. Unreal. Enoch, that's good. Thank you.
Dude, you know it's getting bad when I'm literally playing back videos of my own video during the video.
Looking over here at the IG, it still says 2 viewers on IG. Don't know who they are because nobody's talking over there.
How does this transform get off? Reset transform. After I do all that work, but this isn't that hard to do. It's not that hard to fix. There, that's good. I like that it says Rumble on the top.
All platforms.
Okay, it's after this dab. This is it. Some
Let's get the
common.
like, shares, and thumbs up.
We say common. We're gonna just talk some common sense.
Thanks, buddy.
This is the one I think.
Thumbs ups do I have? 8! Oh my God! There's a whole bunch of you here. What's up, everybody? 8 thumbs ups. Well, shit, man. All right, thank you. No law regarding cannabis. This is for all those thumbs ups. If you gave me a thumbs up,
I think
on
it's
Rumble,
after. I think it's after
or
this
wherever
dab.
else you are, thank you guys. This is for you guys. Cheers. Dream says good idea.
No, there's no bananas growing out here, hippie chick. No bananas. Just banana plants. Just here to attract the bears here to destroy them. Just enough. You got just enough bananas to attract the bears here. This is it, right? I'm assuming. I don't know how long. Oh, wait. The time. It's 11:07 on the clock on there. So that's what I'll watch. I'll watch the time, then I'll know.
Does America have a right to exist? Let's do a little exercise in
Common sense.
common sense.
11:08. There it is.
Does America have a right to exist? Simple, right? Most of you would say that live here in the United States would say, yes, of course it does. I mean, that's my home. I have a right to live in my home, don't I? But do you? Think about it. How did we acquire this country? We stole it from the Native Americans that were already here. We killed them. We raped
And you know
them.
what?
We burned
I
them.
literally live in a county that named itself after the tribe that we eradicated from it.
Their land. We chased them out. We segregated them, apartheid, onto reservations, and we claimed it as our own. Now I ask you again. Oh, and we also used slavery to build it. Does America have a right to exist based on its history? Anyone can answer this question. Does America have a right to exist based on what I just told you? I'm checking all the chats. That's why I'm looking around. I'm waiting for someone to answer the question. No, of course not. So does Israel? Of course not, Craig. Thank you. Thank you, bull market money.
Bull market got it first. Then Pinoy came in.
But no, I didn't ask you what word they use. Of course, no. No is the answer. The answer is no. I didn't ask you what word they used to fucking weasel the reasoning. I don't care what fucking words they used. We know what happened. We know what happened in America to the Native Americans. We know what happened in Israel before it was Israel to the native Palestinians, to the native Arabs that were there. We know what happened. Nakba, check it out. That land is a gift. It wasn't just given by the people who had been living there for years, whose families had been living there for years.
were established residents of that land. We destroy everything we touch. They got murdered, man. They got murdered. It was okay because, you know, people claimed that Israel had a right to exist. When you just logic your way through it, you realize, well, it really doesn't. It doesn't at all. You explain to me how a country like America has a right to exist, right? First, get me past that. Kepper's like, because we all know the facts. Okay, Kepper. Oh, I'm with you, Kepper. So, little bit of that OG Kush. People like Michael Rappaport say the things they say. Explain what I just explained to you in the way that I just explained it. Just, you know, sit them down and ask them that very question. Say, does America have a right to exist? And of course they'll say, yes, it does. We fought. Your father fought for this country. Your grandfather fought, died. Your blah, blah, blah. Your uncle died. Yeah, you died for the wrong fucking thing. I mean, you know who else died? The Native Americans who were already living here on this land. And they respected the land so much that they treaded very lightly upon it. They understood conservation. And we came in with our scientists and acted like we knew better. I don't know who had it better. Think of buffalo and carrier pigeons and all the extinct animals that used to be here in the United States of America that are all gone. The wolves are about to go extinct. You know, they had wolves, they had freaking all kinds of shit running around. Like crazy. There's wildlife everywhere. That bee was awesome. It was like all buzzing around. Little bee buzzing around. God, that bee was amazing. 7:30. Let's do 8:30. I don't know why I got the time wrong last time. 8:30, man. Okay? It's 7:30. The 3. We've been live for 3 hours. Well, my back is feeling it. Is my cafefe? Oh. Plenty of cafefe. And there was plenty. Oh, okay. I see you. I hear your pleas. Come on in. There you go, buddy. Come on in. Yes, absolutely. Big old fat boy, how they come in, man. Big old fat boy. The fat man. Your fatness is here. You're going to get a little thinner, all that running around outside, all that exercise. All that kitty exercise. What time is it? What time is it? 8:30? 8:30. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. $20 for a parking space. For park there for a little over 1 hour. Say an hour and a half. $20. It was a good parking space. It was a great parking space. It was a phenomenal, amazingly awesome, actually, parking space. It really was. Was it worth $20? To me, it was. But see, that's the problem right there, isn't it? That's literally the problem. They accepted PayPal. They accepted Cash App, Venmo. When you're driving like a battering ram of a truck and some little tiny car cuts you off in traffic and slows down in front of you. These are the times for coffee. Coffee talk with Nay. Imagine you're Nick Brown and you're driving a fully loaded dump truck down the highway and you're going 55 miles an hour with the flow of traffic. And somebody in a little tiny fucking whatever the fuck just decides to pull right out in front of you and start going 5 miles an hour. It doesn't matter where it was at, Token Tony Z. Doesn't matter. Does the location matter? Doesn't it happen everywhere? Doesn't it, Tony? Doesn't it happen everywhere? Does no one ever pull out in front of you in traffic? when you're watching them and you're like, I'm going to have to hit my fucking brakes here because this asshole is going to come out in front of me right now. And boom, they come out and you're like, fuck her, dude. Really? You're going to make me fucking hit my brakes? And you look behind you and there's no cars behind you. And you're like, you couldn't have waited 2 more seconds for me to go by. You had to, you fucking idiot. You know, and this, come on. This time's a million out there every fucking day. I can't even imagine the rage that some people must feel out there today. Because judging by how stupid people have become, I can just imagine how horrible the drivers are now. You know? And once again, Tony, I say, doesn't really matter. If I thought that the location mattered, I would have disclosed the location, Tony. Okay? I don't know how many different ways. Do you want to ask me 6 more different ways? I'll wait. I'll wait for the lag from Rumble. The Rumble lag. Rumble lag. It's the Rumble lag. That's great, man. I'll wait for the Rumble lag. Rumble lag, rumble lag, rumble lag, rumble lag. Waiting for you because we got rumble lag. Rumble lag, rumble lag, rumble lag, rumble lag. Waiting in the chat because we got rumble lag. Rumble lag, rumble lag, rumble lag, rumble lag. Rumble lag, rumble lag, rumble lag, rumble lag. Hashtag rumble lag. Rumble lag. Is it 2 L's though? That's the question. There is a rumble lag. All right, then let's do a little experiment, guys. I love doing this experiment. Let's find out. Everybody, I want everyone to refresh their page on Rumble. I'm going to give you a minute or so. So everyone click live or refresh your page and or move the mouse over or whatever you got to do to get live with me in real time right now, okay? Everyone do that, and then we'll do a little experiment, okay? And we'll find out exactly how much lag we have to you guys. But if you have to catch up and get in real time, go ahead. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait plenty of time. So once you hear me saying this, just go ahead and do it. You'll be fine. You're not missing anything. Just me waiting for you to go ahead and catch up. All right? So when you're all caught up, and I'll give you some time. I'll even sip my kafef. Rumble lag, rumble lag, rumble lag, rumble lag. Still a slight lag. Yeah, there's a little lag, but we're going to do a little experiment. Okay. All right. Randy's back. Okay, cool. Now, you guys are all caught up. When you're all caught up and you're all with me in real time, we're going to do a little experiment. And we're going to find out just exactly how much lag we got. Or give or take. I'm like a Vulcan, though, when it comes to time. Are you ready? Okay. Hope I have your attention. If you want to play along, this is going to be a real easy test. All I want you to do when I hold up my fingers is type in the chat exactly how many fingers, including my thumbs, that I am holding up. Okay? You type the number that you see, and then I'll know when that number comes through. Okay, Marty, you're all caught up. I'm going to hold up a number, and I want you or anyone to be the first one to show me how quick the connection is, to type the number in the chat when I hold up all of my fingers and thumbs and give you a number, okay? And I want you to count my fingers, and I want you to tell me what the number is, and I want you to type that number in the chat as quick as you can and hit enter, okay? I hope you guys are ready. I'm sure you guys are ready to type in this number, okay? So I'm thinking that everyone is all caught up because some people are probably like 2-3 minutes behind, and I just want to wait. Let me take a sip of my coffee, and we're just going to wait for just 1 or 2 more people to say that they just finally caught up because it might have taken, they may have been back that far, you know? So if you're now here, if you're now caught up, okay. We are going to now hold up my fingers, and you guys are going to type this number in as quick as you can. It's going to be real easy for you, all right? Type this number as soon as you see it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there it is. That's 15 seconds, Craig. It was 15 seconds. That's exactly what Rumble's lag has always been. It's always been 15 seconds. So, okay, Token Tony's he's coming a little late. There you go. It's it was I counted it. I've got a flashing cursor on my screen. It's like it's almost perfectly timed to a second. So I just counted that. Like I said, give or take 15 seconds. So so the longest it seems anybody has lag is maybe 20 seconds. All the people that typed in a 10 in the chat, that was a lot of people. So, Hippie Chick typed it in Instagram. She says she can't get into Rumble. Try a different browser to get into Rumble, or are you using your app? Try. Do you have a computer to log into it with? 7-second delay. Cool. So we're all caught up here. It's cool. So I know now 15 seconds. 20, maybe 25 max, but if you're not caught up, and now that'll teach you right there to just get caught up with the show from time to time. If you notice it doesn't say live, if the live is not highlighted in red or whatever, however that works. Here, let me see. It says live. It says live right there. It's playing? Yeah, it's playing. I'm just sitting there staring at the screen. Oh my. Oh, there it goes. It says live right there. Wow. I have quite a bit of lag on my monitor. 20 here to Rumble on this page. I got 18 there. I got 7 over there. My YouTube channel is still down. My main YouTube channel is still down. Remember I was blocked on something else for 2 hours on Facebook. I guess it's fixed. So now that's just 2 YouTube channels are blocked, and then there's this Facebook channel that says reconnect. It says reconnect channel error. Okay. Huh. Reconnect channel error. I'm logged into the wrong Facebook channel on that browser. In order to reconnect, I have to make sure I'm logged into the right channel. That's 5 other Facebook channels. Now, one of my channels has been blocked for, they're probably going to delete the channel. They said for copyright violation for running American Pain on CNN. Show about fentanyl, because God forbid, I save somebody's life. So, fuck you. Fuck you and fuck your fucking stupid copyright law. Fuck you. Dude, if it was only 7 seconds for you, maybe you just have a really good connection, Craig. I don't know what you were basing it off of, though. How could you know what the lag is from me to you? How could you know that? How could you figure that out? Well, that's like would be your baseline, wouldn't it? You would have to know what the lag is between me and you. So how would you judge that? Skeeter B, Michael Haskey. Michael Haskey, Skeeter B. So I trimmed these up, guys. You see what they look like with the leaves that were touching the ground? You just cut them off at the base. I use a nice little saw, hand saw now, because I lost my knife. You call that a knife? No, I can't call it a knife, mate. Because there's no knife there, mate. Michael Haskey, Skeeter B. Is what I'm saying. Panoy Grower, and we got HB over there. HB, what's up? And we got Hippie Chick over there, over there on the Instagram. Nay's Garden Show on the Instagram, everybody. Nay's Garden Show. That would be Nay's Garden Show. So, what else are we looking at out here? We're doing stuff. We're going to do stuff. We're going to do more stuff. My back is still iffy. And I need to make a doctor's appointment I got a bone spur on my foot. Like, Donald Trump supposedly had one when he was a kid, which I doubt because this took me years and years and years to develop. And it's on the side, the outside of my foot, and it's painful, and it sucks. And that reminds me, man, I gotta take my dog to the vet again because they didn't clip his nail long enough, and it's going back into his paw again. Those fuckers. So I have to do that. I got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot going on here, guys. Rumble says there's 17 viewers. Across the other YouTube channels and Facebooks, it says there's 8 viewers. It's freaking crazy, dude. That's 25, 26, 27 if you count the IG. Rob Sparrow, NY, what's up, buddy? You're crispy on the IG clear. Yeah, I got that camera fixed, bro. My camera I was using the wrong camera source in Open Broadcaster. I had the wrong, it said select a different camera. It says select this camera source, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, so I just did it. And boom, it worked. And it fixed all the problems I was having. This other camera source, for some reason, it's blurry. And I don't know why. Isn't that weird? Why would one of the camera sources look like that? What's the point of that? You know? It's like it's got to go through the software to look like this. And I was just monitoring the camera itself without the software, I think. Death Wish, yo, do you gamble a bit with crypto? Death Wish, what do you think? I got a death wish for my finances, Death Wish? What do you think I'm death wishing on the death wishes there, Death Wish? What are you even talking about, Death Wish? I don't even know. I don't like to gamble. You know what I like to do? I like to hodl. It kind of sounds like gamble, but it's a little bit more of a secure strategy. And what I do is I try to purchase crypto when it's low. You know, like let me give you an example. Bitcoin dropped down to 17,000, so I bought, and I ended up getting it at just under 18,000 for everything. I got a whole Bitcoin, and now that whole Bitcoin has gone up to, I believe, $25,000 in profit. So it's like I walked into a casino and pulled a lever, and I had to wait a year and a half, but after the lever went ka-ching, I got $25,000. So how's that for gambling? Death Wish. Those are good questions. Where are you at? Very true. What's up, man? You gonna follow me? Come on over to Rumble too. I mean, I got all the chats up here. You'll see your chat. Your chat is gonna be right over here. See, your chat's gonna be right there. And then we got this chat over here. I own 1% of a Bitcoin. Oh yeah, you're gonna follow me? Fucking A, bro. Let me tell you what the amount of Bitcoin that I got. I've got I think I've got somewhere around 7.2 or 7.3 Bitcoins, and I got ripped off by Celsius $100,000, and they claim bankruptcy, and they're going to give me back like a percentage of that in Bitcoin. And so I'm going to get some more Bitcoin here hopefully soon. That's coming up any day. I should get a message from them. Why can't we subscribe? You can't subscribe to my channel, bro? Come on over to, let me give you a link to Rumble. Here's a link to Rumble. We can follow but not subscribe. Oh, bro, you could probably, I don't understand that. I don't understand how Kick works, but you could probably, oh, you can't see that link here, bro. There you go. There's a link to Rumble. Wow, Kick doesn't see my links, guys. Dude, I got rockin' emotes, bro. You should check them out, bro. You see the one with my face on it? Psst, unreal. Are you kidding me? Billy Mays here with OxyClean and the power of oxygen. Billy Mays. Wow, look at that stain. Don't let it be a pain. I'll put it on a plane and send it to Spain. That's right. I'm high on cocaine, and I'm Billy Mays, here with the power of oxygen. Wow, I just knocked that thing down. There, Death Wish has got it already. The freaking Nay emotes, bro. They're on Kick. Kick is the only place you can do that. And look, they show up on my screen, bruh. They show up on my screen. Go, Billy Mays here with OxyClean and the power of oxygen. You need a job, weekends only, please. What is Rumble? Here, I have my friend jump in here to follow you right now. Rumble is where you see all of this chat. Rumble is another social media platform. You have to sign up for Rumble, and they'll send you an email. Send your email back to them, like it's like a code or something. And then you'll be able to chat in my chat. I'm at Nay's Garden on Rumble. Psh, nobody's even doing that anymore, Randy. What are you even Randy Randering me for? Nobody's even doing it. What are you doing? Nobody's even doing Billy Mays. Look, 48.3, guys. And 48,300, guys. You can see it's going on over there. Look over there. Look at it over there. You'll see it over there. That line going up. That's a good thing. That line going up is a good thing. It's looking like a good, might be a head and shoulder. So it might drop again and then go back up. It'll dip a little bit. Hopefully not a lot. It won't go past. Hopefully it won't go past, this point. If anything, it'll just totally match up to one of these dips, which is 274 or 239. So if it goes down to 274 or 239 and then goes back up again, it's got an inverse head and shoulders pattern, guys, and it's huge. So you want to look for that little dip first. But we don't want to drop, because sometimes it'll just drop, you know? Psst. And then we're like, psh, unreal, unreal. Nobody's even dropping anymore. What are you doing, Bitcoin? Why are you doing it like that? 319. 318. Keep your eye on it. 319. 318. 320. 329. So it's not dipping. Dude, it formed a little tiny shoulder, though. It did form a little tiny shoulder. Hey, it formed a little tiny shoulder. Look at that. Like a little baby. But you know what? Even a little tiny shoulder like what just formed. And let me show it to you. Look, everybody look on the screen. This right here is... This right here. This is a shoulder. This is a head. And this up here... Right there, that's another shoulder, and that's tiny, but it still counts as one. So usually after an inverse head and shoulders pattern forms, what happens is it drops a little bit, it's like a fake out, and then it goes straight up. So we're at 48.3. Now the question is it going to go down to 30, what we said was 48 to 30 or whatever it was, and really make a low shoulder there and match up to the other side? We don't know, but we're watching it, and you know, you can see it on screen, and I can make this a little bit easier to see, I think. If I go like this. See, I want you to be able to see what's going on there. So it dropped back down, like I said, from anywhere from 270 to 230, guys, would be another shoulder. Is matching up with the other side. And the way you do that is you just find that shoulder and put your mouse over it, and it tells you what these are. Here it is. 255, 239. So either 255 or 239 would be a legitimate shoulder if it reverses once it hits it. So you watch for those two numbers, okay? The first step I ever did was on the show with Nay. We was using nectar collectors and got high as fuck. Ha ha ha. If you ever seen the video, Nay blamed me jokingly that I got him high. Ha ha. We was. You're funny, Skeeter B. Death Wish. Bitcoin to the moon, says Pinoy over on the IG. Once the halving happens, do you know that idiot? He said, hey, if you're having an issue with Bitcoin, just look at the halving. I'm like, dude, you just said halving. That's how you say halving. You know, they're pronounced the exact same way, you fucking idiot. You empty, wrung out sponge. How long are you going to stream for, sir? For until the day I die. I shall live stream and podcast until the day. I don't know. It's a great question. It's a great question too. 48,305. There it is, guys. 289. We're looking for 255 or 235. So we might go down and retest, and if we do and we survive that, then we form an inverse head and shoulders pattern on the 24-hour. So we're watching for two things, right? 255 or 235. Now, anywhere down here that it wants to reverse and start going back up again will be fine. It'll count as a shoulder. And remember, there's a dip after the head and shoulders too. A little dip, hopefully. A fake out, if you will. Top of the hour. 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 At top of the hour. 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 Roar. Top of the hour. Top of the hour. Roar. Top of the hour. Top of the hour. Roar. Roar. Top of the hour. Top of the hour. Top of the hour. Uh-oh. What happened? Where'd we go down to? 284? We wanted to hit like, what do we say, 255? So we're looking at 255, 235 for a shoulder, which is fine if it doesn't. So we're at 281. It's okay. Everything's fine. Just wait. Now, if we go below 235, then I start being a little worried that we break our pattern. Okay? So we want a nice, healthy, balanced inverse head and shoulders. So hopefully a lot of people are setting their buys at 48,235. You know, it's like I want to buy when it hits 48,235. That's where I'm buying it at, because I'm looking at the last little shoulder bump there, you know. We could refresh that pattern and just see and make sure it's still lining up as an inverse head and shoulders. Let's go ahead and refresh it. 282, 283. Dude, did it just 283? Okay. All right, you guys ready? No longer going to get him his cheers, everyone. Bitcoin to the moon. It sounds like fun. I got this roar. Let me show you. It's going to be right here. Here it is. I'm talking like this. Remember, 235 or 255 is okay. I'm going to hit this bong and make it look all milky inside and say cheers. No longer going to get him cheers. Top of the hour. Plow. Deathwish says, man, I wish you were my grandpa. Respectfully. Thank you, buddy. You're hilarious. Thank you for all the thumbs ups, everybody. That is fucking amazing. There's just so many of you here. I hate to leave, you know. We have refreshed. We're not going to retest that low. It looks like it's more than satisfied with that tiny shoulder. Because we're moving, it looks like we're moving past it. So if you just, you know, look at that. Look at that movement, guys. And remember, our targets were 255 and 235, right? We never got down there. We formed a very small shoulder, which shows upward growth. And that is now a complete inverse head and shoulders pattern with a big old head. And it looks pretty good. You know, we could now have that little drop and then the spike upwards. But it looks like it's formed it, because I refreshed it. And it looks like it's formed the two shoulders. Anybody want to add what they believe? You hope 49ers win Super Bowl? Let me give you my take. I lived in California for 13 years, and I was only 2.5 hours away from San Francisco. I had a lot of friends in California that are 49ers fans, you know, a lot of friends out there. Me personally, growing up, I was always a Miami Dolphins fan, in case you guys want to know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I stopped watching sports. I stopped caring about sports. I stopped caring about the Miami Dolphins and all that years ago. And I was wondering, you know, where am I at? You know, how do I really feel about this Super Bowl? And this is my take right here, if you're ready. Are you ready? Okay. The whole thing about Taylor Swift trolling the right wingers by Kansas City winning and her promoting Joe Biden, to me, is fucking hilarious. And if they make it that, and if the Republicans make it to be that, and then in response to that, Taylor Swift just goes ahead and feeds into it and is like, yeah, fuck you, I'll do it now, you know. We probably weren't going to promote the Biden thing so much because he's refused. You guys know Biden has refused to do his interview. He was going to do an interview supposedly on during the Super Bowl, and I believe he's turned it down, right? But perhaps, you know, Taylor Swift is planning something. Who knows, for halftime? I don't know. But here's the other thing. I would laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh, and Republicans deserve that shit, so I really don't give a fuck. But at the same time, I got a lot of friends who are 49ers fans. So do I care who really wins the Super Bowl this year? No, they kind of cancel each other out. So either way, you know, winning, I don't give a fuck. You know? Football is rigged, okay. You sound like Trump when you say that. It's rigged. You know, it's all rigged. This whole thing, it's a scam. It's all fraud. It's rigged. It's fraud. Fraudulent. Very fraudulent. Bigly fraudulent. Excuse me. Fraudulent. Fraudulent. But you've been convicted of fraud, Trump. Fraud's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes fraud is good. Fraud is obviously a good thing sometimes. Sometimes you have to be fraudulent. You've got to make it out very fraudulent. Bigly. Friends are bang bang Niner gang. Lol, it's all over my social media. Care about Super Bowl, right, Prannoy? Oh my god, dude. It had something to do with the Super Bowl, everyone, but all of a sudden, holy shit, the volume just cranked up on Bitcoin. Look. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Right there. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not the volume. That's the volume. It didn't crank up that much. It's just going up. It's on its way up. It's gradually going up. My bad, guys. I misread that. I was looking at the wrong graph. Don't listen to me ever again. Anything that I ever say, it's all invalid. Okay? My problem with watching football is that on a game night, it'll be 11 p.m. and my mind goes, shit, there was a game today. I hate that. Tweets missed the live game. 27. Dude. Oh my god. Dude. You know, and so there's so much for me to cover about this video. That's why I'm doing it. Oh, what is that? The IG chat? Let me label that. Rename IG chat. Okay. Okay, let's bring this up now. Okay, great. Matt, what's up, Matt? We're rapping on Rappaport. Yes, we are. No need for him to be covering up on my screen with his fucking ugly ass mug and his fucking stupidity. He's such a fucking idiot, this guy. But anyway, yeah, I can make myself look more like him too by doing this. I can see the resemblance. I see it. We're both probably fucking 100% Ashkenazi. What can we do? You know? It's just I'm the smart one and he's the fucking idiot. He's the sellout, fucking indoctrinate cult member. So, alright. Where has Iceman been? And then Iceman shows up. Alright, you guys. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace. Fucking almost 4-hour show.